In order to access the loan module, first enter the debt module. After going to the debt page, you will be able to enter the loan module. The first step is to add the loan. Then we will talk about the principal payment schedule. The user will select the borrower's account. After selecting the borrower's account, the user will select the account by which the principal and interest payment will be done. After entering the borrower's account details, the user will select the lending type, by bank or by account. After selecting the accounts, the user will enter basic details. Loan name, loan type, starting date of the loan and the ending maturity date. The user will enter the day count. It can be actual 365, actual 360, 365, or 360. The user will also enter the loan amount and the currency of the loan. When you scroll down, you will be able to enter the interest and principal settings. For example, let us imagine that we are taking a loan of $1 million, and we will pay the principal at maturity. Let us assume that the lender charged us with a fixed interest rate of 10%. This is the way to set up this kind of loan. Next we will discuss the principal payment schedule and we will talk about the following. Taking additional funds in a given period. Capitalizing an interest of a given period. Payment of principal. Payment of interests. The user will select the loan that he or she created. After selecting the loan, below will appear the loan schedule. Suppose the borrower is willing to borrow additional funds equaling $500,000. Click on Add Exceptional Payment, enter $500,000 and the date when you have received the additional funds. Here, we can check that we have received $500,000 on February 15th. Below we can see that the principal outstanding became $1,500,000. When we configured the loan, we have mentioned that the principal is paid at maturity. Let's assume that we are not paying the principal at maturity and the loan is not paid. The user will double-click on the accrual principal payment and insert 0 instead of 1 million. Now we will talk about capitalizing an interest payment. Suppose we have an interest payment on April 30th equaling $12,500 that we want to capitalize. We can see that the interest payment is $12,500. And the settlement interest is equal to $12,500 on April 30th. If we want to capitalize this interest, Then we will cancel the settlement interest for that specific month. After setting it to 0, we can add this to the principal outstanding. The user will select Add Exceptional Settlement and enter the $12,500 as capitalization of the April month interest. Here, we can check that the interest of April is added to the principal outstanding, and now it equals $1,512,500. Principal payments. Suppose that we have paid $512,500 on July. The user will double-click on the field under Accrual Principal Payment and enter the paid amount. After paying this amount, we can see that the principal outstanding is now $1 million.